Okay, Emily, give us a smile.
Ew.
On second thought, keep your mouth closed.
Your gums and teeth are very bad, Emily. Are you brushing daily?
Yes, every day. Why are my teeth so horrible?
Don't worry, sweetheart. Just brush them more.
Emily, come in. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My teeth are so embarrassing.
Just keep going, I guess.
Why is this happening?
Have you tried flossing?
Yes, I'm doing that. My teeth are so yellow.
Why is it not working?
You need to brush your teeth.
I am.
Mama, your breath now.
It's doing nothing.
Are you flossing?
Yes. I am disgusting. It hurts.
Try mouthwash.
I am. I hate my teeth. Nasty.
We may need to remove a tooth.
Why is this happening? I hate my teeth. I am disgusting.
Oh, Emily, what have you done?
This is embarrassing for me to tell. But what happened next revealed a groundbreaking spice hack. So secret you've never heard of it before, and so effective that without a second of flossing or dental treatments in just weeks, made Emily Davis, a 54-year-old grandmom from Texas, suddenly eliminate her bleeding gums, crusty yellow plaque, and nasty breath. From this to this. Relieving her from agonizing tooth pain and skyrocketing her energy and confidence. Her friends and even dentists are in awe of her fresh breath and strong, bright, white teeth, begging to know her secret. And not just Emily. Her husband, Paul, used this spice method himself every morning. And the more you do it, the more your teeth and gums rebuild. He woke in shock, as his swollen, itching gums healed overnight. And in the weeks that followed, his ugly cavities vanished as his teeth became as thick and hard as rock. And still, Emily and Paul drank soda, bit into hard candy, steaks, and cold fruit every day, without worry about loose teeth or flinching in pain. Yes, you may be feeling skeptical. And as unbelievable as it sounds, this is all possible with an oddly simple and safe spice loophole. You can do at home right now. That's nothing to do with mouthwash or teeth cleaning, and goes against everything you thought you knew about dental health. You see, they want you to believe your rotting teeth and bad breath are your fault. But it's not your fault. And how do I know this? Because I'm Paul, Emily's husband. And in the next 3 minutes and 25 seconds, you're going to be angry when you hear from a whistleblowing dentist who has spent 15 years deep inside the dental industry for the very first time in his life today, break his code of silence and reveal the mysterious real root cause of your tooth decay and inflamed gums. The identity of what scientists are calling poison particles found worldwide that studies from places like Harvard, Stanford, and the University of Geneva in Switzerland say are right this second ruthlessly invading your mouth, dissolving bone and enamel, and digesting on your gums. Meaning, at this moment, it's impossible to protect your teeth with just brushing and flossing alone. But fear not. The solution is like nothing you've ever tried or seen before, and so simple, it may anger you. A spice hack that within minutes flushes out these teeth-eating particles, known only to residents of a mountain oasis who have some of the toughest, healthiest teeth on earth, that easily regenerates and strengthens every single tooth in your mouth, and has changed the lives of my wife, me, and 130,455 mothers, fathers, and grandparents who've tried more dental procedures than they can remember.
I could see a noticeable difference very quickly. I cried. My mouth has never felt healthier or cleaner or fresher. I smile every chance I get.
It's amazing how something so simple is so effective. Not only are my teeth looking brighter, but the pockets in my gums are repairing. My teeth are much, much stronger now.
Thanks to the spice method, my teeth are healthy again. No more bad breath or spitting blood, no more pain. I threw everything I had in the bin. The useless mouthwash, the fad toothpaste that did nothing, all gone.
Having a nice smile is like having a secret superpower. It makes you radiate warmth, joy, and just confidence in every situation. And I love that. I love the new me.
I'm so glad I gave it a go. Thanks to this spice hack, it's as though a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I'm back in control of my dental health now. My breath is fresh, my gums feel so healthy. All the inflammation is gone. It's like they're brand new.
My dentist was a complete shock at the difference it made to my teeth. It was fast, simple, safe, easy. What's not to love?
It's been ages since I've been able to enjoy cold ice cream without wincing. Take a bite out of an apple, drink a hot coffee or a cold beer, and all without pain. I still can't believe it.
It's just incredible to me how fast my teeth and gums have transformed. I mean, they're so smooth and free of plaque. I love running my tongue over them.
I have more respect at work now. People take me seriously, and my kids aren't embarrassed by me anymore. I have the freedom to laugh, to kiss my husband. I am free to embrace life now.
I get thousands of messages like these in pure joy after they've put this quick dental hack to the test for themselves. And just as it's worked for them, how will you feel when it works for you? No more embarrassment over your foul teeth, having to cover your mouth when you talk, or when you do open your mouth, seeing friends and colleagues take a step back, wincing in disgust at your revolting breath. No more stress or depression over what your wife, husband, or kids really think about your oral health, but are too scared to tell you. No more anxiety over throbbing pains, toothache, and tooth loss. Instead, you'll be free to eat what you want, to socialize again, laughing and smiling confidently with beautiful gleaming teeth for the first time in years, or even decades. And because this natural method targets the biological root cause of your dental issues, once they are gone forever. The truth is, you've never heard about this solution before, I can guarantee it. That's because the greedy, corrupt, $145 billion dental industry are furiously doing everything in their power to hide it from you and take this video down, as their entire business relies on your teeth and gums getting worse and worse, treating the symptoms, not the cause, and keeping you as a customer for life. Time is ticking. I don't know how much longer we have, so listen carefully, pay attention, and watch this video to the very end. In the following band presentation, you'll be shocked when you discover the identity of the poison particles, the science-backed root cause of your declining dental health. That's nothing to do with age, genetics, enzymes, your gut flora, bacteria, saliva, or anything else they made you believe. And are the exact reason why some people can eat sugary, acidic foods, barely brush or floss, and still have dazzling white teeth and pink gums, while you brush religiously, floss all day, and struggle to keep decay at bay. You'll be amazed when you discover the spice method that cleanses these poison particles in the exact step-by-step breakdown so you can do it yourself right away at home. You will be outraged when you hear two of the biggest dental mistakes done by millions each day. They're supposed to shield your teeth, but instead suffocate gums and erode enamel every time you do them. Plus, I'll share all the studies from top universities that back up everything I'm saying about how and why this works. All of that, plus a few hidden surprises along the way inside this video that I can't wait for you to see. It's time to break free from your dental nightmare once and for all. The time is now. Are you ready? Hey, as you know, I'm Paul Davis. I'm no medical expert or professor here to confuse you with scientific jargon. I'm a 51-year-old firefighter from Luther, Oklahoma, and a proud grandpa of 5. I've protected my community for over 2 decades, leading the efforts in stopping the Oklahoma wildfires of 2012 that spread 80,000 acres, destroying hundreds of homes and leaving many of my fellow firefighters injured. I tell you this because I know what it's like to lose control. Just like a small, harmless flame can spread into a very dangerous situation, so can your oral health. And that is exactly what happened to my wife, Emily, and you too. This will likely sound familiar. It started as little things right around Emily's 40th birthday. A little bit of blood when she rinsed. A little more sensitive to hot and cold drinks. Our dentist recommended, yes, you guessed it, more flossing and more brushing. So Emily began to brush after every meal or snack, 4, 5, or 6 times a day. She'd get through liters of expensive fluoride mouthwash every week. Yet visits to the dentist every 3 months revealed her once pearly whites were getting more cracked and more stained. She had crippling headaches, clogged sinuses, and allergies, and as the years went by, her gums got so thin and frail they bled at the slightest touch. Her teeth so weak and hollow they crumbled away, and her breath was becoming repulsive. Soon enough, her cavity-ridden teeth looked like this, leaving her in endless, pulsating pain, which meant more torturous drillings, fillings, scalings, and lectures from the dentist, taking great pleasure in telling her to do what she'd been doing for years, and the fact he'd see her again very soon. On top of that, he first tried to sell her a full set of veneers for over $20,000, without mentioning the fact that over 10% fail and normally make gums recede further. And then implants, which involves grinding down her teeth to a pulp and drilling into her jawbone, sagging her face structure completely, with the possibility of serious and permanent pain, nerve damage, and even deadly infections. So we had to do something. If your gums are bleeding and receding, then you are 280% more likely to have heart disease, 70% more likely to have a stroke, and 250% more likely to get Alzheimer's or memory loss. Scary, isn't it? Desperate, we tried everything. Laser therapy, salt water, useless probiotics, baking soda, lemongrass, and eucalyptus, even strange remedies like oil pulling. She stopped eating candy, then soda, then coffee, then fruit, then carbs and sugar, until soon all she did was drink lukewarm water and eat oatmeal and salad every day. Sure, with every new alternative treatment, she'd feel excitement. She'd finally found the solution. But it never worked, filling her with regret and sadness. And by the age of 50, her self-esteem and confidence had just vanished. She isolated herself. She never went out with family or saw her grandkids. She stopped smiling completely with fear of being judged or humiliated. She didn't even want to kiss me or make love. She stopped getting dressed in front of me, stopped looking in mirrors. She'd lock the door when she took a shower, and the further away she drifted from the woman I fell in love with, truthfully, we were close to separation. The final straw was at our granddaughter Carla's birthday party. Over 15 children and parents had gathered, and Emily had built up the courage to join us all, and all was okay until she heard,
Mama, will you help me blow out the candles?
Suddenly, every eye was on her. Her dropped, handshaking, and with no choice, she walked up to the cake, and as she blew out, a putrid stomach-turning smell filled the air. It was so strong that every single parent and child wrinkled their noses, heads tipping back, gagging in nausea. Emily's face turned crimson red, and she burst out of the room in tears. It was the most embarrassing moment of her life. That evening, Emily thought about all the other grandparents who did what they wanted, ate what they wanted, and still had pain-free, gorgeous teeth.
Why can't I be like them? What's wrong with me?
She said, exhausted. Emily looked up at me, tears in her eyes, running her tongue along her jagged, wobbly teeth that disgusted her so much. As the realization set in, she was going to have awful teeth for the rest of her life.
I can't live like this anymore.
I've never felt so helpless in all my life. I felt angry and ashamed. Angry at the deceitful dental industry who, for over a decade, had drained our bank accounts and whose solutions only made Emily's teeth worse. Ashamed because I promised to take care of her. But I didn't know how. That night I prayed to God for a miracle, and I knew He heard me, because what happened next was the most bizarre and eye-opening moment of my life, and the dental health breakthrough we needed, and you need too. 2 days later, I went to visit my 85-year-old uncle, a leading doctor of his time. His living room was stacked full of obscure medical journals and research papers. I yanked a 5-year-old paper from the bottom of the pile, and immediately the headline caught my eye. Doctor claims dental issues have been cured, and the fraudulent dental industry is hiding it from you. The article spoke about Dr. Iari, who'd worked for over 15 years as an advisor for one of the biggest dental brands in the United States before trying to go public with the truth, to reveal what he called the biggest oral health secret in the past 100 years. However, he had received multiple cease and desist notices and threatened with legal action for fighting for the right to share this classified information, and eventually had given up. I had to speak to him. Every day I rang Dr. Iari's receptionist to schedule a meeting until eventually he agreed. He was a highly intelligent man, well-spoken and friendly with a great sense of humor. He told me all about his life as a doctor in a tiny desert village high in the Tunisian mountains called Chebaka, before moving to the USA to work for some of America's biggest dental health companies. Did you know Chebaka has one of the world's most diverse and unique ecosystems? They call it a mountain oasis. That's because among thousands of miles of arid dry hills lies this lush green haven with fresh water springs, exotic palms, and mineral-rich herbs. It's no wonder Chebaka is home to over 400 different species of plants found nowhere else on Earth. In fact, many remedies and medicines for blood pressure, hair loss, and vision health come from the medicinal and edible plants unique to this oasis. And while he told me about the wonders of his hometown, I told him all about Emily's heartbreaking 14-year struggle with her teeth and how it had affected every part of our lives. We didn't have much time. I begged him for his secret. If there was anything we could do where over a decade of American dental treatments had failed us. And what Dr. Iari said over the next couple minutes blew my mind. First, understand none of this is Emily's fault, he said. The moment your gums start bleeding and teeth get sensitive, you're encouraged to start cleaning and mouthwashing more. Sound familiar? The issue here is from this moment on, your teeth are destined to get worse, not better. That's how the dental industry makes billions. That's how they're designed. After all, when was the last time you used more mouthwash and your problems just disappeared? Never happened, right? That's because mouthwash, with all its flashy labels and commercials, isn't just a way for the dental industry to make billions. It actually makes your oral health worse. A little-known 2020 study from the University of Plymouth tested the effects of using mouthwash daily. The results? After just 1 week, they found every single male and female participant had significantly more acidic saliva and killed every single good bacteria in their mouths. That's why research published in journals Dentistry found mouthwashes erode enamel, stain teeth, and cause sore mouth and gums. So remember, if you feel shame and guilt over mouthwash not working for you, you're not to blame. Worse, without any good bacteria in your mouth, the danger doesn't just stop there. Research published in Oxford Academic found mouth-washing just once can increase blood pressure and even make you fatter. Scarily, one Harvard study of 1,206 people aged 40 to 65 found using mouthwash daily increased risk of diabetes by 55%. The truth? People with attractive, beaming smiles do not mouthwash. They don't need to. I know that because in just a moment, I'll reveal the identity of the poison particles that hundreds of clinical studies found are completely non-existent in their mouths, but abundant in yours and all those with rotting teeth, vanishing gums, and headaches. As well as the quick spice hack you can do right now to flush them out for yourself and take back control over your smile. And flossing. Dr. IRE continued, for decades, the government has officially insisted you need to floss daily to stop tooth loss, based on studies paid for by the dental industry. But finally, in 2019, a study by independent researchers at the British Cochrane collaboration of 1,000 people discovered there is zero evidence to prove flossing does anything at all. Professor Damien Walmsley, scientific advisor to the British Dental Association, also confirmed flossing has no value. And when the Associated Press confronted the government with this study, guess what they did? They quietly dropped all recommendations of flossing without admitting they were wrong. I couldn't believe it, but it all made sense. First, your dental industry-funded dentist sells you on mouthwash and flossing. Your teeth get worse and worse. And the first thing you do? Yep, you go out and buy more mouthwash, more water flossers, dental picks, and eventually you need more fillings, drillings, deep scaling, and horrifying gum grafts. It's a giant cycle of fraud. And this is why rates of gum disease have actually skyrocketed in the past 100 years and why dental treatments are such a cash machine for the $145 billion dental industry. They keep you coming back. In their lifetime, each American spends over $95,000 on trying to keep their mouths healthy. And now, over 70% of all Americans have dental problems, so it's big business, said Dr. IRE. I can picture the millionaire CEOs drinking champagne, laughing on their private yachts at the expense of people like you and my wife. It made me so sick. Dr. IRE paused, told me to get a pen and paper and read out a few odd spices, herbs and plants I'd never heard of. What's this, I asked. Many years ago I gave this to them and trusted them with it, said Dr. IRE, but they hid it from those who need it most and forced me into silence. But no more. Tooth decay and dental problems don't exist in Chibico. Don't even have a word for them in our language. And this is why. Eat it and see for yourself. I have to go. They may be listening, he said. And as soon as we said our goodbyes, I was on my laptop researching this odd recipe. First, were leaves of the exotic plant Sahara kale, a hardy anti-aging superfood grown for the centuries in the blazing heat of the Chibican desert oasis and used by medicine men because of its anti-inflammatory effects. It's bursting with sulforaphane, a powerful antioxidant that studies show support a healthy heart, blood sugar, vision, and repairs skin damage. But more importantly, a 2023 study published in Food Science and Nutrition found rapidly detoxes and cleanses the entire body of something called particulate matter, also known as PM. PM? I've never heard of that before. You see, particulate matter is tiny, invisible, microscopic dust, dirt, and toxic metals like arsenic, mercury, and lead pumped into the air by cars, factories, and even the air conditioner in your home. But what does purifying PM have to do with dental health? I had no idea until I searched deeper and struck gold. A 2023 University of Geneva study of 42,020 women and men from over 200 cities aged from 30 to 80, the largest of its kind in humans, found just one common factor in every man and woman suffering with shrinking gums and loose teeth: high levels of PM in their mouths. And common in every person with beautiful white teeth and rock-hard enamel? Exactly. Absolutely no PM. Publishing their results in Biomedicines, they also found these with no oral PM had supported excellent blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol levels, amazing liver, heart, and artery health, and even higher dopamine levels, the feel-good hormone. Another study from the Department of Internal Medicine in Taipei tested 100 adults with crusty yellow teeth and rotten breath in an artificially PM-free environment. The results: this is their teeth before, and this is their teeth after removing toxic PM from their mouths. They lost nearly 98% of dental plaque and bad breath in just weeks. See how unsafe PM levels have rapidly increased in the last 100 years? And remember this graph of gum disease over time? Noticed how as PM levels have increased since 1900, our dental health has declined. Finally, it made sense. These are exactly the teeth-destroying poison particles Dr. IRE was talking about. At just 3% the diameter of a human hair, PM is so small our bodies cannot defend against it, but found all around us in the air we breathe. And we breathe a lot. 22,000 times a day, in fact. And as we speak, with each breath, you're inhaling particles so dangerous that within hours they penetrate deep into dental tissue, causing inflammation, starving gums of minerals, vitamins, and robbing teeth and bone of calcium. And as your mouth is the front door of your body, bad teeth are the tip of the iceberg. PM seeps further throughout every cell in your body, triggering headaches, allergies, and clogged sinuses and causing havoc to your heart, lungs, brain, eyes, and every organ in your body. In fact, a WHO study has confirmed PM causes 7 million deaths every year through heart attacks, strokes, respiratory disease, and more. Now, if you're thinking you can just move abroad to escape harmful PM, think again. The World Health Organization now states that 99%, yes, you heard that right, 99% of the world's population is living in cities when PM levels are not safe. Look at this map created with data from the Environmental Performance Index showing the PM levels across the world. Not a spot of green anywhere. Not even in Australia, the UK, New Zealand, or Canada. Pretty scary, right? But get this. A hidden study in the respected Lancet journal looked at men and women from the Chebika oasis and uncovered something remarkable. Although PM levels in Chebika are over 30% higher than the USA, they haven't a single trace of deadly PM in their mouth or bodies, meaning their teeth and gums can naturally clean, rebuild, and shield themselves just as nature intended. So it's no wonder the villagers who never floss and eat huge portions of starchy and high-sugar foods have no dental decay, less than Denmark and Switzerland, and the highest life expectancy in the entire world. And why research from the esteemed Department of Dental Science in Canada, Faculty of Dentistry in Egypt, and Kyushu Dental University in Japan now all agree high levels of particulate matter are the real root cause of your unexplained acidic breath, cavities, and dying gums. But don't start booking a journey to Chebika to harvest some Sahara kale yourself. Because second on Dr. Ari's list was a magical substance called chlorophyta, a bright green, nutrient-dense algae found in its clear freshwater lakes. Packed full of over 300 potent antioxidants and vitamins. It supports healthy cholesterol, immunity, even increases lung capacity. The best part? Locals call it a natural air purifier. A study published in Marine Drugs found chlorophyta cleanses life-threatening PM as well, swiftly flushing out toxic metals and chemicals like lead and mercury. Can you imagine the results combining Sahara kale and chlorophyta together? But it doesn't stop there, because next was roselle, a Tunisian antimicrobial flower overflowing with anthocyanin. That's a study published in the Journal of Food Chemistry found quickly detoxifies dangerous PM2. At 28,000 times more antioxidant power than a single berry. Anthocyanin's other benefits are huge. It reduces risk of diabetes by 15%, reduces blood pressure by up to 8 points, reduces risk of heart disease by 10%, and supports cognition, memory, and mood. It's fantastic for gut health too, reducing bloating, aiding regular toilet breaks, and easing digestive symptoms. Finally, citrus flavonoids from sour orange. With its thick skin and bitter taste, this tropical antiviral fruit combats oxidative stress, improves the appearance of dark spots and wrinkles, and supports healthy thyroid function. And yes, you guessed it. Scientists from Messina in Italy found citrus flavonoids easily flush out dangerous particulate matter too. I sat back in my chair feeling like I'd won the lottery. I had to try this incredible life-changing recipe straight away. But there was one problem. Finding high-quality suppliers of the exotic superfoods took weeks. Then months to arrive and more time to carefully extract the leaves, pigments, flowers, and resins. It cost me over $1,200, and in the end, I was tired and didn't have a day's worth of the recipe. I needed help. Of the 12 respected and independent scientists eager to work with me, I chose British doctor Dr. Richard Dalton, an anti-aging and dental health specialist. He'd worked privately for royalty, top athletes, TV and Hollywood stars. He was so excited to hear of my discovery and greeted me with a firm handshake and a big smile. Your research is 100% correct, he said. Not everyone has poor dental health. We all have that one annoying friend who barely brushes or flosses but has great teeth. But you clean your teeth all day and still suffer. Well, they don't have a secret. These studies prove they're just lucky to detoxify oral particulate matter much better than you. We all cleanse PM since birth at different speeds based on our genetics and body types, and by 35 years old, for most adults, this process stops altogether. Remember, not really looking after your teeth as a teenager with no issues, but you seem to hit a brick wall as you get older. That's why. And I've got your PM scan results. You can see Emily's teeth and gums are covered in deadly PM, and even yours too, Paul. Take a look. It's no wonder you found it impossible to maintain good dental health. Scientists have wondered for years if it's even possible for you to detoxify oral particulate matter, but I'm 100% sure you can after reading this recipe and certifying all these double-blind studies, he said. Over the next weeks, Dr. Dalton called in favors with top scientists worldwide to discover 2 more unique plants to boost results. Number 1, recommended by Chief Medical Research Professor Alvarez from Peru, jabuticaba, a dark purple tropical fruit that grows on the trees in the Peruvian jungle. Rich in polyphenols and essential nutrients such as vitamin C, calcium, and iron, jabuticaba is called the medicine of nature that can improve gut health, wound healing, and make you sleep deeper. Several studies published in the Antioxidants Journal from the Department of Food Science in South Korea show jabuticaba also flushes out unsafe PM. And number 2, recommended by top researcher scientist Professor Kamura from Kyoto, Japan, Sephora japonica, a flower found in the Japanese forests that is full of special antioxidant called quercetin. And yes, researchers from Harvard found quercetin completely eradicated particulate matter in humans within weeks. Another study found it's great at supporting healthy blood pressure, brain health, and allergy responses. Best of all, it reduces the markers of aging and rejuvenates and repairs aging cells. For 6 months, Dr. Dalton tested over 300 ratios and weights of the 6 anti-aging superfoods to discover a single potent combination 4 times more powerful than the original recipe. And when taken at the right time of day, would rapidly detoxify particulate matter at lightning speed, allowing much-needed oxygen and minerals back into your teeth, bones and gums so they can start rejuvenating, repairing, and protecting themselves, rapidly healing decades of PM damage done to every cell in your dental tissue. He then sourced and negotiated bulk deals from the most trusted and certified suppliers from Chebeka and around the world to get the very best price. Finally, he worked with a prestigious state-of-the-art manufacturing facility here in the U.S. that was FDA registered in GMP, Good Manufacturing Practice, certified, who agreed to carefully prepare the rare ingredients into a single, safe, and easy-to-swallow plant-filled capsule to take every morning. Instead of powders or liquid droppers which flood your digestion causing heartburn and are flushed out before helping, a capsule means an all-day time release of the potent PM detoxifying formula direct to every cell in your mouth and body, even when you're sleeping. And as soon as they arrived on our doorstep, Emily started. She didn't floss her mouthwash and started eating all her favorite foods like candies and cookies, as Dr. Dalton requested. She was skeptical. After 14 years of struggle, she was cautious about getting too excited only to be let down again. But after a few hours, when she felt natural, powerful nutrition flowing through her veins, she knew this was different. The next morning, she noticed no blood after brushing, and that metallic taste had gone, but thought nothing of it. But every morning that followed, as deadly PM was detoxified, her gum, redness, pain, and yellow plaque got less and less. It was vanishing so fast, I was almost concerned. But Dr. Dalton assured us it was perfectly normal. And in a matter of weeks, she had gone from this to this sexy lady I'm proud to call my wife today. Each tooth in her mouth now completely rebuilt, 10 times stronger than any dental implant, and firmly attached to her healthy, rejuvenated gums that were pink, plump, and full of oxygen. Her throbbing headaches, allergies, and brain fog vanished. Her breath, so fresh and clean that instead of wanting to hide from the world, I was delighted to see how confident she felt at family and friends' birthdays and gatherings, effortlessly enjoying conversations up close, smiling and laughing in pure joy, feeling the warmth of genuine connections as people were drawn to her naturally dazzling white teeth. Or how on vacation she'd pose for pictures with no worries about people smirking behind her back. She was breathing easier and fell asleep instantly, waking up every morning from the deepest and most refreshing sleep, all while eating her favorite hard, chewy, hot and cold foods and saving thousands on dental bills. And not only was Emily in love with her hot new teeth and confidence, I used this exotic hack myself, and every day my ugly stains and cracks disappeared while eating what I wanted. Every time we saw each other, our eyes widened. We couldn't keep our hands off each other. We were like teenagers again, enjoying the most amazing, passionate nights of our lives. The spark in our marriage was back and still is to this day. That's what made it all worthwhile for me. It seems so simple now after believing for years dental health is a complicated process. All it took was 5 seconds to grab a glass of water in a tiny capsule and get on with our day stress-free. The only thing you'll stress about is all the extra attention you'll be getting as you charm each and every person you meet. When Dr. Dalton saw us again, he was astonished as he saw our radiant energy and big, vibrant Hollywood smiles. Emily, your health markers are incredible, he said. Your plaque is totally dissolved. Your gums are as healthy as the day you were born. Your bones are dense and strong. Your heart cholesterol and blood pressure are that of a 20-year-old. Your dopamine levels, the happy hormone, are 40% higher. Your resting heart rate is that of an athlete. Best of all, I have your scans. Take a look. All particulate matter has completely disappeared, and I cannot see one cavity or bit of decay. Can you imagine when your doctor tells you the same? How will you feel? Neither of us could believe it. After 14 years of darkness, Emily felt the light had finally been turned back on. We had to share the secret with you and all those struggling with oral problems. But Dr. Dalton said 2 people wasn't enough proof it would work for every single person out there. So we put a request for volunteers online. 1,420 men and women from age 31 to 85, from slight to the very worst breath and gums, signed up. We shipped them a few months worth of the capsules each and waited, and the results that poured in just weeks later were more incredible than we had ever imagined. Every single person saw a rapid 97 to 100% decrease in all particulate matter. Enamel hardened, gums were firm and renewed, bad breath, sensitivity, and pain disappeared, and confidence skyrocketed. Bloating, brain fog, anxiety vanished. Gone were all their headaches and clogged sinuses. They supported new healthy hearts, brains, and immunity. And many months later, their teeth and gums stayed healthy, just as the science said it would, all without a single trip to the dentist. They felt freedom for the first time in their lives to eat what they wanted and do what they want, with no worries.
Everyone asks me where I got my teeth done, and it's so satisfying to see their eyes widen when I tell them, it's all me. Before the solution, I was constantly worried about what people were thinking of me. I used to cover my mouth when I talked. It was embarrassing when people would turn away if I went to hug them. And I never wore white because it just highlighted how stained my teeth were. I tried to convince myself that their opinion doesn't matter, but it took an emotional toll on me. That was then, and this is now. And I'm so happy with the results and my new teeth. This solution is an easy, natural choice to fix oral issues.
I think the lowest point was when my husband was physically repulsed by my teeth and my breath. I knew something had to change. It is amazing how much of a difference this has made to my life. Not only are my teeth stronger and whiter, but I'm also sleeping much better with less pain.
For me, not only did I have tooth sensitivity, shooting pains, and plaque buildup, but I had these horribly crumbly, fragile teeth. I always sliced my meals up into tiny pieces so I could carefully chew it, as I was afraid of losing yet another tooth. To be honest, it felt like I was a 1-year-old eating oatmeal and applesauce. Once I got started with this solution, it seemed as if I could feel them physically getting thicker and stronger. I've been given a second chance. I can finally eat and drink, hot and cold, without pain. I savor every bite now.
All of my dental issues have vanished. I couldn't remember how it felt to have a pain-free smile. I've had swollen gums all my life, so I could never focus on anything without taking painkillers. My goodness, the migraines, the tooth infections, that persistent foul breath, it was a nightmare. My life was a nightmare. So obviously when I saw this, I knew I wasn't gonna miss out. Now I'm enjoying life without that constant metallic taste of blood in my mouth. My gums aren't bleeding anymore, my teeth are not aching, I have a new freshness in every breath. It is life-changing.
Even my husband said, I don't snore or grind my teeth anymore. That's a win I wasn't expecting. And it has definitely brought a spark back into my relationship. Thank you.
Now my smile lights up the room and I can confidently engage in conversation, and I feel like people want to listen. The results are astonishing.
Now you've seen the life-changing results for Emily, me, and 130,455 others. I want you to experience the same for yourself right now. I'm proud to introduce Dentavim, the world's first 100% natural solution to fix the newly discovered, scientifically proven root cause of your oral and dental issues, high particulate matter levels. Inside every capsule is a bespoke proprietary formula of 6 high-quality exotic nutrients and plants in the exact clinically proven quantities that work on a biological level to flush out PM. So even when you're sleeping or eating, you're dissolving the deepest, most stubborn plaque and decay from every nook and cranny of your entire mouth. Unlike the dental industry's solutions like flossers, probiotics, and mouth drops that don't work, Dentavim works right at the source and has no caffeine, toxins, or stimulants at all, so it's not tolerance or habit forming. And because PM suppresses dopamine, Dentavim is a natural antidepressant too, opening the floodgates of natural feel-good hormones. Dentavim is manufactured in the USA at our FDA-registered and GMP-certified facility using state-of-the-art, precision-engineered machinery and under the strictest and most sterile standards. Each ingredient is 100% plant-based, soy-free, dairy-free, vegetarian, and non-GMO, and put through additional third-party inspections and quality control to ensure high purity and potency. Nothing like Dentavim has ever been seen before or will be seen again. Renewing oral health in Dentavim is so easy it takes 5 seconds, yet it's more powerful than any treatment on the planet. And because these 6 ingredients come from the healthy Jevika Village oasis, where life expectancy is the highest on earth, they're also great for supporting a healthy heart, brain, joints, and so much more, renewing your overall health at the same time. Okay, it's time for you to finally get the sexy teeth you've been dreaming of and you deserve. Close your eyes. Imagine waking up every morning excited to see your gorgeous white teeth staring back at you in the mirror. Feeling a surge of pride as you run your tongue along your smooth, crack-free and diamond-hard enamel. Feeling your teeth thick and cemented in place. Imagine seeing the happiness and pride in your kids' and grandkids' eyes as you socialize and connect with them again on a deeply emotional level for the first time in years or decades. Imagine hearing your friends gasp, jealous at the amazing changes you've made to your mouth in such a short space of time, thinking you've cheated somehow, desperate for your secret, or seeing your husband or wife look at you with lust. Complimenting your teeth and wanting you and your body again, and doing all this without flossing, mouthwash, or dental treatments. Really let yourself feel what that would be like. Doesn't it just take your breath away? And then tell me, how much would that be worth? To never feel socializing or public events, to never deprive yourself of your favorite foods, to never burden your family with worries about your oral health, to feel how much more fun life can be and what you've been missing out on for so long. What would you give for all of this right now? Although my accountant suggested we sell a 30-day supply of Dentavim for $700, cheaper than the $1,200 I personally paid to get just a few days worth of the rare Dentavim ingredients. And although I know everyone who's tried Dentavim would happily pay double that after seeing the results for themselves, for me, Emily, Dr. Dalton, Dr. Iari, and all the other professors and doctors who have worked for months with us in making Dentavim possible, this isn't about money. We know what it's like to feel your dental health, confidence, and self-esteem slip away like sand through your fingers, watching your teeth rot and gums recede and wondering why nothing is working. All we want is to finally take a stand against the deceitful dental industry to save you and everyone like you. Dentavim has already changed the lives of 130,455 men and women around the world. Our target is to make that 1 million, and we want you to be our next success story. And the more affordable we make Dentavim, the more likely we'll reach that goal, which is why we flat out refuse to charge $700, $600, or even $500. You're here putting your trust in us, wanting the absolute best for yourself by saying, yes, I'm ready for the change Dentavim can bring into my life. So even though I'll charge $199 for a 30-day supply of Dentavim soon, you won't have to pay that either. I'm going to make your decision as easy as it is to dissolve plaque with Dentavim. So, for a limited time only, you can get a massively discounted 30-day supply of Dentavim for a simple one-time fee of just $69. Yes, just $69, the lowest price you'll ever see. So, go ahead and take advantage of this major saving and click on one of the packages you see beneath this video right now while stocks last. But before you order, as you've seen in the studies today, the longer you take these natural ingredients, the more you'll benefit. So if you're over 35 years old or have tooth staining, Dr. Dalton recommends you take Dentavim for at least 3 to 6 months so it has enough time to work throughout your entire body to flush out deadly PM, reach your desired gum health, and lock it in for years into the future. So to guarantee lifetime results, I'm going to let you order 3 months or 6 months worth of Dentavim today at an outrageously deep discount on today's already special low pricing. And if you're smart and order a 3 or 6 month supply, you'll also get 2 bonus books worth $109 absolutely free. Bonus 1. 1-day detox kickstart. Detox, cleanse, and flush your organs to aid absorption, and kickstart your Dentavim journey with 20 of Dr. Dalton's bizarre 15-second detox tea recipes using everyday ingredients from your kitchen. Plus, discover a seed to add to your coffee that thickens and regrows hair and nails, an odd water trick that smooths digestion, a weird lemon peel method to reverse foot fungus, an orange flower that lightens age spots and reduces wrinkles, one so-called healthy vegetable to never eat, even a natural teeth straightening solution, and a whole lot more. Next, bonus 2, renew you. With your brand new teeth and fortified gums comes a new mindset. In this book, Dr. Dalton will reveal a simple 10-second method you can do right now to instantly relieve stress and calm your mind. One strange ritual to help tap into your natural self-esteem and confidence, especially in social events. One little trick to easily overcome any hurdle life throws at you. A morning technique to permanently rewire anxiety triggers, even a way to become more productive and ultimately a super version of your current self. All that and more. I can't wait for you to read. I want you completely satisfied, so here's the deal. Buy 3 bottles of Dentavim and we'll gift you the 2 bonus books worth $109 absolutely free. Or better still, buy 6 bottles, our most recommended package, and we'll gift you the 2 bonus books worth $109 for free, plus we'll ship the entire package out to you for free as well. Sound fair? That's how confident we are that you'll love what Dentavim has in store for you. Look below this video. If Dentavim is still in stock, you'll see your 3 money-saving options. Do the right thing for your family and loved ones and choose your package to proceed to 100% encrypted and secure checkout page that looks like this. Fill in your details, confirm your order, and we'll ship it out same day to your doorstep. No auto ship, no hidden charges, just a safe and secure one-time simple fee. And you can contact our helpful customer support agents to get updates or ask any questions you may have. Dentavim is only available on this official page. Nowhere else. Not Amazon, eBay, not GNC or Walgreens. I've removed all middlemen to bring you the best pricing available. But be warned, bottles are selling very, very fast and we're on the verge of running out of stock. And because we refuse to compromise on quality or quantity of the potent exotic ingredients found in Dentavim, the price is rising as well. So fast I'm fighting to keep it low for you. The prices you see now are not guaranteed beyond tonight. The last thing I want is for you to come back in a few hours and see higher prices or an out-of-stock sign. This is why 96% of people order 6 bottles at a time, so they can start dissolving plaque and reversing bad breath right away and keep it off for years to come and secure the best savings and stocking up for themselves and their closest friends and family. I hate to say this, the clock is ticking. You're here, which means your personal bottles are reserved. But if you close this page, they'll be given to someone else. Don't waste a second more when the solution is right at your fingertips. Claim your discount and choose your package below now. And even though we've received hundreds of 5-star reviews on Trustpilot, if you're still skeptical, I understand. After all, the $145 billion dental industry has lied to you for decades into believing dental treatments are your only choice to break free from your worsening oral health. They'll never tell you this quick, easy, 100% natural method to target the root cause of poor dental health even exists, because you'd never visit the dentist ever again. It's no wonder they are spending tens of millions a year to try and hide this from you. So to prove that this bespoke formula works and you've absolutely nothing to worry about, I'm backing your order with our ironclad 90-day money-back guarantee. That means you decide nothing today. I'm not asking for a yes, just maybe. Choose your package below, make your order, and then you've up to 90 days to decide, which is more than generous as most people see results within the first week. Test drive Dentavim out for yourself now for a whole 3 months risk-free. If you don't experience a huge 95 to 100% reduction in plaque and decay, if you don't see your bad breath vanish and gums firm up day by day, if you don't feel overflowing with energy and enthusiasm as PM is detoxed, your cavities disappear and your brain fog lifts, even if you use up every bottle and still unhappy, then I don't want your money. All you need to do is contact us within 90 days and you'll get every cent back. I know this sounds crazy, but that's how much I believe in this solution. I can't do fairer than that. I'll even let you keep the 2 free bonus books worth $109 as a big thank you for giving Dentavim a try. And all you need to do to claim your discount and take advantage of this amazing risk-free deal is choose your package below right now and take back control to become the new you.
I'm no longer embarrassed to show off my smile. And I can finally enjoy being part of big family occasions without fear. I used to shy away from photos because of my yellow-stained teeth, and nobody would stand next to me as my breath was so strong. Now, everyone bunches together for photos and I feel loved.
You know, it began subtly for me. A little twinge here and some dull, achy pains now and again. You know, I brushed it off as nothing. But it got worse and worse until my teeth were falling out and my gums were infected. After watching the presentation, it all makes sense. And I had to start Dentavim straight away, and I'm so glad I took a chance on it.
It seems everyone around me had a perfectly white, straight smile, and it was so easy for them. But for me, I was going to the dentist constantly, doing everything they were telling me. Brush at a 45-degree angle, 3 times a day, use a water pick, rinse with mouthwash. But my problems just kept on coming back, and my gums were so swollen, red. My teeth were cracking. It was not working, and the costs were crippling our family. When I saw Dentavim, it all made sense to me, why I was fighting a losing battle. I could not believe my eyes when day by day, my teeth were becoming healthier and whiter. The plaque is gone. It's a whole new mouth. And the best part, not giving my dentist more money that I just don't have.
I've definitely regained my confidence now. My mouth is much cleaner thanks to Dentavim. My teeth feel incredible. They're shiny, strong, and healthy. I can't stop smiling. It's been one of the best decisions I've ever made.
I have seen such a dramatic improvement with the health of my gums. And now I have 0 tooth pain. My wife fell in love with me all over again. Thank you a million times.
If you've not taken action yet, then you might not know it, but you're at an important crossroads in your life right now, leading to 2 very different lives. So listen carefully as I tell you what they are so you can make the best decision. Option 1. You ignore everything that you've seen today. You ignore all the incredible studies proving the rare ingredients inside Dentavim, detoxifying particulate matter, allowing your body to finally regenerate and strengthen every single tooth in your mouth at lightning speed, boosting sex drive and mood. You choose to ignore the doctors who have staked their reputation on the effectiveness of this oral health solution and all the real stories of the men and women you've heard from today. You do exactly what the dental industry wants you to do and carry on. I think you already know what'll happen if you take this option because you've felt it so many times before, where nothing changes in your life. Feeling electric jolts of pain that shock you every time you bite into a harmless pretzel, or the fear your teeth will fall out when chewing on a delicious steak, watching helplessly as your frail gums bleed and recede away, revealing the nerves of your crumbling, hollow teeth, until the point they are too damaged to even hold implants. A feeling embarrassed to even open your mouth, with total fear of your rancid breath leaking out, struggling with flossing, scaling, and fillings, endlessly searching for anything to work. Being trapped in your body, wondering why it's so hard to get healthy teeth and gums and stay that way like everyone else. And if you decide to go this path, ask yourself, what's going to change for you? What's going to happen if you don't take action and try something new and proven? More flossing, more dental treatments. I know you don't want that. The average American will spend $95,000 in their attempt to treat dental issues over their lifetime. That's the financial cost of doing nothing. The human cost is far greater. Tooth loss, gum disease, dental erosion, chronic agonizing pain, not to mention heart attacks, stroke, diabetes, and Alzheimer's, your risk of which are greatly increased when your gums are bleeding. That's not to mention the poor sleep, anxiety, brain fog, depression, and mental turmoil it can bring, cutting your life short by years, even decades. Is that really a risk you want to take to save a bit of money? There's a way out of this. And we both know you're still watching because you deep down know a change is needed in your life. The doorway to a life where you're free of your oral problems is right in front of you. I've opened it for you. You only need to walk through it. Which is why I want you to take a second here and seriously consider taking option 2. Let's face it, it's the only option you have. Investing in a one-time payment in Dentavim today and put it to the test risk-free for a full 90 days. And just imagine the difference this could make to your life. Catching sight of yourself in the mirror, admiring your beaming white smile staring back at you, looking and feeling younger than ever before, breath crisp and clean, skin plump and clear, your hair and nails healthy and strong, rolling out of bed feeling light, moving with vigor, energy, and strength of a person half your age, playing with your children or grandchildren for hours, watching them grow up, getting married and having kids of their own. You can take vacations and eat your favorite foods at restaurants without shame or embarrassment. Imagine hearing your doctor tell you your teeth and gums are healthy, that your heart, lungs, and organs are renewed as your sex drive returns. You can be free. You can live a long and happy life. It's the easier option because all it takes is deciding you love yourself enough to say yes right now. Simply choose your package below. Enter your payment information on your secure checkout page right now before life gets in the way. No auto ship, no subscriptions. Simply take one capsule of Dentavim daily and you'll experience firsthand everything I've talked about in this video. Remember, we recommend a 90 to 180 day package for the best and longest lasting results. Every 3-bottle package of Dentavim comes with the 2 bonus books worth $109 absolutely free. Or make the smart decision and get the heavily discounted 6-bottle package, which comes with the 2 bonus books worth $109 absolutely free, as well as free shipping too. And don't forget your order is protected by our 90-day risk-free guarantee. If you are not thrilled with your results within 3 months, then just email our 24/7 customer service team and we'll immediately refund you every penny. But time is running out. This limited time special discount will expire at any moment and the only place you can purchase Dentavim is right here on this page. So act fast and make the right decision for yourself and your family. I think you're ready to get started. Choose your package below right now at this limited time pricing while stocks last. I can't wait to hear about the difference Dentavim has made in your life. This has been Paul Davis. Thank you for listening. Hey, still there? I want you to be 100% confident in your decision to order Dentavim today. So let's answer some common questions I get. 1, is Dentavim right for me? Do you have deep, stubborn dental plaque, bad breath and bleeding gums that no dental treatment or diet seems to remove? Then the answer is yes. Dentavim has changed the lives of over 130,455 women and men from 18 to 80 and is designed to rapidly repair dental issues in even the worst cases. But if by the rare chance it doesn't, which is highly unlikely due to the research backing the solution, then you're protected by our ironclad 3-month money-back guarantee. That's how confident we are in the power of Dentavim. 2, how does Dentavim work? Dentavim is the first product in the world clinically proven to rapidly detoxify PM. PM, or particulate matter, is a dangerous airborne mixture of toxic metals and solids that attack and suffocate dental tissue and teeth. By flushing out PM, you're allowing your body to rapidly improve your dental health just as nature intended. 3. What's inside Dentavim? Inside every Dentavim capsule is a unique proprietary blend of 6 natural plants and nutrients that flush out PM. They are Sahara kale, chlorophyta, roselle, citrus flavonoids plus jabuticaba, and Sophora japonica. 4. Is Dentavim safe? Dentavim is an all-natural proprietary formula manufactured in the USA at our FDA-registered and GMP-certified facility using state-of-the-art, precision-engineered machinery and under the strictest and most sterile standards. Each ingredient is 100% plant-based, soy-free, dairy-free, vegetarian, and non-GMO, and put through additional third-party inspections and quality control to ensure high purity and potency. One reported side effect from Dentavim is never having to visit your dentist, or the reaction you'll get from friends and family at your new beaming smile. As always, I advise you to show a bottle of this to your doctor before you take it, just to be safe. 5. What if Dentavim doesn't work for me? We're confident that Dentavim will give you the powerful support you need to improve dental health, but we also know no supplement has a 100% success rate. Even if we get close, there may be a very small number of customers this doesn't work for. And that's why every single bottle of Dentavim comes with our personal 90-day 100% money-back guarantee. If for any reason you are unsatisfied with your results, you can just return what you haven't used for a full, no question asked refund. 6. How many bottles should I order? Well, if you're over 35 years old and have stained teeth, Dr. Dalton recommends you take Dentavim for at least 3 to 6 months so it has enough time to work throughout your entire body to detoxify PM, reach your desired dental health, and to lock it in for years into the future. Every 3-bottle package of Dentavim comes with the 2 bonus books worth $109 absolutely free. Or make the smart decision and get the heavily discounted 6-bottle package, which comes with the 2 bonus books worth $109 absolutely free, along with free shipping as well. Remember, stock is running out fast. More reason to pick up 3 to 6 bottle packages before the price goes up, or we sell out completely. 7. What's the best way to take Dentavim? Take 1 capsule of Dentavim with a big glass of water every day. Its bespoke proprietary blend of natural ingredients will get to work improving teeth and gums for you even when you're sleeping. 8. Is this a one-time payment? Yes. Your order today is a one-time payment with no auto ship, subscriptions, or hidden charges. 9. How quickly will my Dentavim arrive? We ship out orders the same day they are received. If you're in the US, you can expect the package in 7 to 10 business days. If you're outside the US, it'll be longer depending on your local carriers. Finally, number 10. What do I do now? This is the fun part. Click on one of the packages below. Enter your order details on our secure checkout page. After you've finished, we'll get you your Dentavim shipped out to you straight away. Order 3 bottles and get the 2 free bonus books, or order 6 bottles and get the 2 free bonus books plus free shipping as well. Remember, your order is covered by our 90-day 100% money-back guarantee, so there is no risk to you at all. Stock is running out fast and prices may go up at any moment, so just go ahead and click the button below. Complete your checkout and I'll be talking to you soon.